everyone, welcome to Exposed Tarot. My name is Natalie and we're gonna do an all signs reading on their feelings for you. If you are watching the replay, you can go ahead and click the timestamps in the description box below. Please also take the time to read the guidelines in the description box below, please. All right, I'm just gonna prepare the timestamps for you. We're starting with Sagittarius. Happy birthday, Sagittarius. Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Coolio. So I want to do this normally when I do readings, I try to lean towards my channeling and mediumship channeling. That's what I really would like to practice the most. But in this reading today, I want to lean towards the tarot. So there are tarot readers who can read tarot, but not all tarot readers can channel. But all channelers can read tarot. You know what I mean? Not really. I don't know. I try to mix the two. But today, I don't want to be all heavy in the channeling, because channeling actually gives me a... It drains energy so much. Hello, Wednesday. Wednesday Adams. Yeah, channeling drains my energy so much. I get hungry and all. I get tired. So today I'm just going to read tarot like tarot. Take it easy. It's a Saturday too. Like, I don't really want to be working too hard. Okay. Hi, Xavion, Francesco. How are you? Hello. Okay. Shall we get started with group? No, there's no group today. This is all signs, actually. All signs today. Okay. We shall begin soon with Saggy. I'm not an American. A lot of people think I am. I'm not. I'm Filipino. Xavion, where are you from? Hey, Jay-Z. Hi, everyone. Okay, let me know what your signs are. I'm doing all signs. Pop in the comments what your zodiac sign is. Okay. 1 second. All right. Gosh. Tennessee. Hey, Jackson. All right, let's begin, guys. Gemini. No, that's the sign of the twins. Gemini. You're the sign of the twins. I would say Capricorn is the devil archetype in the tarot. All right, let's get started. Sagittarius. I'm gonna get in the zone, guys, so I'll read the chat in between breaks. So, all right, let's get started. Sagittarius. I'm doing a different format this time. You're Pisces, Dennis. Hey, Kat, welcome back. Okay, Sagittarius, what's your timestamp? 5. All right, Sagittarius. I'll get one oracle card first for Sagittarius. One oracle card first. We're gonna see their feelings for you, how they see you, and your feelings for them. Yeah, I think we'll go with that format. I think that would be a good format. Their feelings for you, how you see them. So cut the cords of doubt, you, the muse. Sagittarius. Okay. Sag. Hey, Sterling. Thanks a lot. Thanks for joining, Sterling. Where are you from? Okay, Sagittarius, what's their feelings for Sagittarius? What are their feelings for Sagittarius? Three of Swords. How do they see Sagittarius? How do they see Sagittarius? Five of Pentacles. What the hell? It's a tarot reading, Jim Daddy. And how does Sagittarius feel about them? How do you feel about them, Sag? How does Sagittarius feel about them? Seven of Wands. What is this? And then the Devil in reverse. What? Alright, let's clarify. Today we're doing clarification because I don't want to channel too much today. I just want to read tarot. Looking like a... Okay. What's the Three of Swords? How do they feel about Sagittarius? What's the Three of Swords? How do they feel about Sagittarius? They're hurt, but they're willing to do something about it, Sagittarius. Yeah, something that happened in the past really hurt them, but I think they're open to reconciling or offering something, proposing something, suggesting something that can possibly make things work out between the two of you. They're seeing how things can actually... They're seeing you as an inspiration, or maybe the other way around, but, you know, they're not letting this hurt and pain that they're feeling, they're not letting it stop them. They're not letting it get to them. Like, I feel like with cut the cords of doubt here as well, they're trying to recover from that situation or that feeling. Like, they don't want to feel down in the dumps. I heard they don't want to feel like that anymore. They actually want to cut, like, a clean slate. They feel like they're going to turn their pain into something. They're going to do something about it. How do they see you? How do they see you? There's like a lot of accountability here for them. Oh. Wow. They also see you... they see that you've had enough as well, and that you are willing to talk things out. They see you as somebody who probably feels misunderstood, and they see you as somebody who has been lonely for some time, but I feel like they also know that you are also just done with it, like just done with the misunderstandings I'm getting. They see you as somebody who's willing to talk, or also that you have probably, it's kind of like they also see you as like being tired of feeling lonely, like I think like fed up of like feeling alone in your situation. So They see you as you want a change, you know, like you just want a change. You guys are pretty much the same. With you Sagittarius, they see that you're, you know, you're willing to talk, they're willing to do the work, kind of thing, but you're both hurt. You're both hurt. How do you feel about them, Sagittarius? How does Sagittarius feel about them? The Gym Daddy, this is I'm doing their feelings for you is the topic of this reading. So I'm doing all the signs. I just started, so we're doing Sagittarius. Hello everybody. Malaysia, hello. Pio, Slenderman. Okay, Sagittarius, how do you feel about your person? How do you feel about your person? Even though you guys are like, okay, I'm fed up of all this misunderstanding and like it's fogginess and stuff, even though both of you feel the same way, somehow you feel a little bit more like guarded, not fully, but it feels like you want to kind of be prepared for some reason. It's like you have a feeling, it's like you have preconceived notions already or something. It's I don't know, I feel like you want to be prepared. If you will have a talk with them, right? I feel like the way you feel is you feel like you want to think about things properly first, see how you feel first, you know. You're very much like on your own pace, like like don't rush me kind of feeling here. How you feel is you want to take some time apart for a while just to kind of I think you just want to like understand yourself first. Like there's so much that you are evaluating right now, and for you to evaluate things about this connection, you need some time first on your own. But as you do, you're already sensing things. You're sensing things and then you're thinking about it, is how you feel. You're sensing things about your person and then you're just like, you know, it's not like you've given up. I don't feel like you've given up. But the doubts, right? They still do come up, and it's gonna take time for you to like work through those doubts in your own personal time. Eventually, it's looking like both of you are open to resolving or fixing something here. With the Devil here, I think you're both very self-aware is what I see here, despite really heavy feelings. You guys are actually subconsciously inspiring each other to, you know, okay, let's see what we can do about it. Okay, let's move on to Capricorn. Yeah, Magician, that's nice. Let's move on to Capricorn. Is it possible you do Scorpio after as a special request? Oh, Gym Daddy, I am going to do Scorpio for sure. However, Scorpio is going to be the last sign because I started with Sagittarius and I'm going around the calendar. So you're going to, hopefully you still stick around till the end. So you're Scorpio. Okay. What readings are we doing this morning, Tacky? We're doing their feelings for you. I already did Sagittarius. And now we're going to do Capricorn. their feelings for you. Okay, clearing, clear. Cool. Thanks for hanging out. All right. Hello, you're awesome. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Thickness. Thanks a lot. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Go learn tarot. It's so fun. Okay, Capricorn. Let's get started. What are the energies of this connection, please? First, we're going to see how do they feel and how do they see you, and how does Capricorn feel about their person? How do you see them? Show me the energies of this connection for Capricorn. We have recovery. Show me the energies of this connection for Capricorn. Thank you, Thickness. Thanks for joining the fam. Ah, thank you, Tacky. I just threw it in, just like casual clothing. My hair, I didn't wash it yet. I'm gonna wash it later after I work out. So, oily hair, this is the strategy. Fire. Okay, recovery and fire. Okay, Capricorn, how do they feel about you? Let's see. How do they feel about you, Capricorn? Five of Swords sideways. How do they see you? Eight of Pentacles sideways. How do you feel about them, Capricorn? The Star. Please read the description box. Read the guidelines in the description box below. Roles may be reversed, yeah. Alright, let's get into it. How do they feel about you, Capricorn? How do they feel about you? Oh! The Magician. So though there are differences, you guys are same, but different. One second, let me just turn on the light here. Recovery. You guys are like, how they feel is you guys can possibly reconcile each other's differences. You know, maybe an opinion or whatever. Differences in opinion or differences in... You guys, how they feel about you is you Capricorn are able, you have the ability to be level-headed or to be like non-biased, non-judgmental. So they feel a mutual respect for you, mutual yeah, like mutual love, you know, it's reciprocated. And but mostly how they feel is your ability to be balanced. Like they feel balanced with you. They feel balanced with you. There's something also very fiery here. They see you as forgiving, I think, as well. They feel I'm just getting how they feel understood by you, Capricorn. I like that. It's like Capricorn, it's like you're showing them it's like you're showing them as an example, setting an example, how to agree, you know, how to, if there are instances where you need to agree to disagree, They feel like you're good at that. 8 of Coins sideways. How they see you? You're no drama. They see you as like you're serious. You're serious, you're fiery. You're all about your passion. I don't think they see you as like overly sentimental or like, yeah, just like a very no drama person. They see you as a very practical person. They see you as somebody who would not dwell in drama. You're straightforward. You say facts as like your facts. When you talk, it's facts, and like no BS type of person is how they see you. Recovery. It's actually a very, you know, even though this is ironic, because even though you're not really a person of like emotions.com, it is healing for them because it's somehow recovery. Here we have recovery. They see you as somebody who, it's healing in the way that, you know, you show them facts. Like, it's clear to see. I heard it's clear to see. Okay, the Star. How do you feel about them? How do you feel about them? How do you feel about them? Capricorn. Oh, I heard we can talk for hours. We have the Star here. You have a lot of like hopes. There's healing energy here. Okay, even it's interesting because even though it's not mushy and like the emotions are not dramatic, this is like it's like healing the mind kind of feeling. So how do you feel about them? The Star as well. They're your, I don't know what, there's some difficulty here. Okay, there are some difficulties, but you guys managed to balance it out. You like talking to them. You feel like yeah, you want them. You want to talk to them. You just, but what's the 10 of Wands, Spirit? Sometimes, I don't know. Okay, it's like, you know, when you talk to someone for hours. What's the 10 of? There can be its limit. There can be their limits, you know. Yeah. I'm getting an energy here like it's there. You feel their presence is healing, but too much of everything is not good as well. I got that. Too much of everything is not good as well. I think there's something that stresses you out. I don't know what that is. There's something that stresses you out. What's the 10 of Wands? Capricorn. What stresses you out is you're asking yourself if you're having too much fun and you're not being responsible about your goals and aspirations. this is all about, you're concerned about your balance in your personal life. You're concerned about your balance here. But you do like talking to them. You don't want to have too much fun. So yeah, you watch out for that. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Damn it, I forgot to put the timestamp. That's okay. Tacky's here now. Tacky. We're gonna write the timestamps from now on. Alright, next is Aquarius. Next is Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, 2644. Aquarius, we're gonna do their feelings for you. Please read the description box below to read the guidelines. Thanks, Hosode. Jozode. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius, what are their feelings for you? Show me the energies of Aquarius connection. Show me the energies of the Aquarius connection. Duality. I like it. What else? Show me the energies of Aquarius connection, please. Take inspired action. All right. How do they feel about Aquarius? How do they feel about Aquarius? Two of Swords. How do they see Aquarius? Eight of Swords. How does Aquarius feel about their person, about them? Seven of Swords. So much mind activity here. Too much thinking, overthinking. Bottom of the deck is the Devil. Be careful. I feel like saying Mel Robbins, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Take inspired action. Alright, let's clarify. How do they feel about Aquarius? Two of Swords. Six of Swords. So much mind. And the King of Wands sideways. They feel like they're about to make a decision. They feel like they have to take action. They have to take action. And of course, before that, they feel like they have to really decide about whether to move on. Or to... Yeah, they're in how they feel. They're in the middle of deciding, but they're starting to get confident about. They're starting to become confident about moving on. I think they also feel like calling you. They also feel like contacting you, Aquarius. They feel like telling you something about how to move on, or how to move on from a difficult situation. It can go both ways. What is the Six of Swords for Aquarius? The King of Swords. There's got to be a lot of like talking and clarity here. So they feel like they can only gain confidence in this connection if you guys talk it out with the truth, like tell each other the truth of things. So I think it's in their energy that they are feeling like reaching out. I hate to be the tarot reader that ever says they're coming back, they're gonna call you, they're gonna reach out, because that's like, everyone says that, and it's like the 21st century now, and sometimes it doesn't happen. Okay, so take energies for energies only. It's in their mind. They have an inkling or an urge to contact you. Whether they do or don't, it's up to them. But they want to talk. Eight of Swords. How do they see you? Eight of Swords. How do they see you? They see you're hurt, you're stuck. They see that you're struggling to be, you know, to stand up. I don't know why I was gonna say like stand up in your own 2 feet. Basically, like, it's difficult right now to be independent and to not have some help or assistance or something like that. It's just like they see you as somebody who's deeply hurt and doesn't know what to do about the situation, and that you don't want to be alone. They see you as somebody who doesn't want to be alone, stressed out right now. Yeah, with duality here too. It's like they see you as somebody who could use their help or someone's help. They see you as somebody who, you know, it's hard to think about the past. It's hard to open up memories from the past. We have the Devil here too, so try not to be too much in your mind right now, Aquarius, because sometimes these whispers are, you know, it's sometimes not real. Sometimes it's not real. So how do you feel about them? Seven of Swords. The Chariot. How do you feel about them? You care about them. You're trying to figure out Death. Whoa. Both of you are in a very make it or break it energy right now. It's a make it or break it. And it's like, it's really, the line is blurred here. You both care about them. You're both trying to figure out how to still make things work. But you have to, you can't sit in your, like, both of you are just ruminating in your thoughts. Sorry, guys. Oh my god. My phone overheated. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Aquarius. My phone overheated, and so lesson learned though. Lesson learned. I'm not gonna keep I'm not gonna charge my phone while doing readings. This app drains my phone so much. So I'm not gonna charge my phone in the future while I'm doing readings. I had to like keep it in the fridge for like a few minutes. Yeah, so that's what I have, Aquarius. I don't know what I said last, but yeah, you know, it's a very make it or break it. Aquarius has some weird energy going on. You're listening, Jay-Z. Cool. Yeah, this is we have the devil energy here, so it's the thoughts, you know. Be careful about your thoughts right now, Aquarius. I wasn't gonna give advice, I was really just gonna report on people's feelings, but this looks heavy. This looks, you know, this looks like a make it or break it. So hopefully you guys can sort it out. They on how they feel, it's more about they feel like they can sort things out intellectually, like if you guys would understand each other, if you guys could talk about truths and all that. And then for Aquarius, they feel, I don't know how skeptical Aquarius is, because I'm seeing Aquarius in detective mode. Being in detective mode, it's more about trust. For Aquarius, is about trust. Okay, moving on to Pisces. Damn it. I really need a new phone. This phone overheats so fast. I really want the orange iPhone 17 Pro Max. I've been eyeing that phone up. Alright, Pisces. I will survive for as long as I know how to love. I know I'll stay alive. I got all. Now the, damn it! Now the timestamps are all messed up here because I started it. Like I restarted this live. Now I can't. I would have to watch. You know what I'm gonna do so that it's easy when I watch back to write the timestamps? I need to put something flashy. Okay. Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me. This is just for me to quickly, when I'm scrolling to find the timestamps, I can see it like without having to watch the whole thing. You know what I mean? Hey, Texas! Hello, Thug something pa. TSP. Yeah, we're about to do Pisces. We're about to do Pisces here. Alright. So I'm gonna close this book now because I can't write the timestamps here. I restarted this live. Alright, tuning into Pisces. Please connect me to Pisces. What are the energies for this connection? What are the energies for this connection? Trust. Beautiful. What else for Pisces? Time. Divine timing. Okay, so we're gonna check out how do they feel. How do they feel about Pisces? Aw, Ace of Wands. How do they see Pisces? Six of Wands. Oh, how does Pisces feel about them? Queen of Pentacles sideways. Okay, let's start clarifying. Hey, Grayman. Okay. How do they feel about Pisces? How do they feel about Pisces? It's like they're inspired to do something, but they're not going to. They have to, yeah, they have to take a leap of faith is how they feel. So that's why they're stalling here. They're stalling. They're overthinking about how to do something, what to do, like how the best way to do it, what to say, whatever it is. So they're indecisive right now. They're caught up, but then they do have the urge to go, to say, to do something. It's just a matter of time here, I guess, with time being the oracle card, how they feel. So it's gonna take a lot of like guts and bravery with the Fool. They're gonna really have to take a leap of faith, or it's hard. It's just hard for them to do something. But it's just their mind is getting in the way. I was feeling this energy for the other signs as well. Everybody just needs to read Mel Robbins, like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Just do it. Six of Wands. How do they see Pisces? How do they see Pisces? They see you as very successful, but not fulfilled. They see you as very, oh, 2 of Wands, 2 of Cups. They see you as somebody who's earned whatever you have going. Like you deserve success. You deserve everything that you've worked hard for. They see you as, but they see you as something's missing. I think they think it's them. I don't know. Two of they see you, they have feelings here. 2 of Cups. They see you as somebody who is abundant or independent. Like you can do without them. You can do without. You're good. On your own, you're good. But I think they see you as better. Maybe better with them. I don't know. The Sun in reverse. Something's missing. I don't know if they're reading you. How do you feel about them? Queen of Pentacles. How do you feel about them? How do you feel about them, Pisces? You like them? There's something here. Okay, like there's like a conditional energy, how you feel towards them. I don't know, I just heard something like, can I take care of this? Like, how does this fit in my world? Or, you know, something like that. But you do enjoy their company. You do want them. They make you happy. I don't know how much you trust this happiness. Maybe it's like, oh, you know, maybe you're like, one day they're just gonna ruin it. I don't know, because we do have trust here as well. There's something here about trust. How much can you trust them? Maybe, especially in terms of like your home or whatever you've built or something important to you, some sort of foundation. Like how much can this work out? But I think because this is only the Five of Cups, so it's only whatever you are focusing on, there is a solution to it. There is something, you know, there's something good. Are you seeing the good in them? I don't know. Top of my mind. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles sideways. You're on the fence, but they make you happy. I don't know how much you trust these good feelings, that how much you trust this happiness that you're feeling with them. If they've done something as well, I feel like saying don't compare their bad side to their good side, you know? I don't know. It's so conditional. Alright, let's move on to Aries. Time will tell also. I heard time will tell. Whatever your doubts are, time will tell. Both of you are actually doubtful. Okay. No, I'm not an astrologer. Can you see our future? I'm not a fan of fortune telling. I'm not a fan of predictions, and because they're in my opinion, they're based on your current energy. Like, it's like 50% free will, 50% fate, right? Because we also do have our karma, fate. But energies constantly shift and change. That's why I don't like fortune telling too much. I can based on your current energies. But our energies change all the time. It's all mindset. Apocalypse. What month is January? That would be Aquarius, I think. I'm not sure. All right, well, who's next? Who's after Pisces? Aries. Aries. What do we have for Aries? Oh, let's do the this. Aries. Okay. What do we have for Aries? What's going on in the connection of Aries? Opportunity. What's going on in the connection of Aries? Freedom. I like it. Thanks, TSP. It's nice to meet you. Aries. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. How do they feel about you, Aries? Five of Cups. How do they see you? Eight of Wands. How do you feel about them? Six of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. How do they feel about you? Five of Cups. What's Five of Cups? Missed opportunity. They feel like you're a missed opportunity, or there's something that they regret not working with, not like, they maybe regret not doing something, or not being there for you maybe, or not working with you, agreeing with you, whatsoever it may be. They see, there's a deep regret here. Coulda, woulda, shoulda is how they feel about you, Aries. And they would like to, if they had the chance, to work things out with you, you know, to be with you. And it doesn't need to be serious either. Like, I think this can be also, like, if you guys can resolve a particular, like, you know, situation, such as maybe finances or anything that you guys can work together as a team. If there's something here about, like, that we can still, there's still a chance, is how they feel or would like to feel. There's still a chance to work together, to team up together. How do they see you, Aries? Eight of Wands. They see you as not having it. They see you as, like, you're doing, like, you got places to go, things to do. They see you got places to go, things to do, better fish to fry, bigger fish to fry, or something like that. Yeah, they see you as, like, don't get in my way kind of thing. But they see you as, like, you're so fast. They see that you're kind of, if you're so busy, or if you, they see that you have so much going on. I don't know how much time you have to rest, or they see you as putting out fires. You're putting out fires. And maybe, like, really focused on your business, or finances, or goals, whatever it may be. How do you feel about them, Aries? Six of Cups. How do you feel about them? That you appreciate, you know, the memories. You feel there's this big time, you know, the one that got away, missed opportunity type of energy here, big time. How you feel, you don't want to feel about them. It's like, enough. Like, you feel good about yourself, and you're glad to know them. Like, you're always gonna cherish them. But High Priestess in reverse. I think you just don't want to focus on them right now. Maybe you just really do have, like, other priorities. And I think they wanna join in, like, but freedom here too. Freedom, opportunity, freedom. It's like you're focused on your freedom. you are starting to feel freedom from this. And I think they're seeing that. And they want in, I think. They want in. Now it's up to you. It's up to you, Aries. So that's what I have. Let's move on to Taurus. That's the only information you need. You do you do lottery. I've never done that before. Bingo? Is bingo considered? Why are my cards not all upright? Okay. Taurus. Taurus. Oh, damn. I didn't put the Aries sign. Useless. Hopeless. Taurus. Okay, let's do this. What are the energies of the connection with Taurus? Taurus energies, please. Take a guess, Joe Sode. Hold your vision. What else, Taurus? Disconnection. Taurus, disconnection. No. Fuck, shit is about to get real. Fuck, you need your people around. Oh, Taurus. Yep, good guess. That's right, Josode. Okay, Taurus, what's going on in this connection? Taurus, what's going on? How do they feel about you? Yes, Grayman. How do they feel about you? What about you, Grayman? I know. The High Priestess. How do they see you? How do they see you, Taurus? The Eight of Pentacles. How do you feel about them? The Seven of Cups. Bottom of the deck is Two of Cups. Same close age. Close age? Be specific. Okay. How do they feel about you? What's the High Priestess, Taurus? What's the High Priestess, Taurus? I feel stressed out and nervous about some deep spiritual connection here. They feel they have things they want to say. They don't know how to say it. They would like to talk. They don't know They don't know what to expect. There's a lot of like very deep, like the High Priestess and the Moon, right? So they feel connection. They feel a connection. Like, hold your vision. Shit is about to get real. Yeah. So they feel maybe a gamer. There's a lot to think about. There's a lot to think about their feelings. They feel like there's a lot to think about and talk about. Why they're getting some sort of feelings in regards to you. But this is mystical, right? The High Priestess and the Moon. It's like, why are you, why is your name on my pizza? Kind of thing. How do they see you? How do they see you? They see that you're working hard. Eight of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, the Hanged Man. They see you as somebody who is, oh, the Lovers at the bottom. What is this? Shit's about to get real. They see you as somebody who like takes things like, who's very accepting, but also takes control of things at the same time. There's like surrender and there's like work. They see you as somebody who is focused on their skills and maybe finances and maybe business, and as somebody who like you know, your perspective about these things is real, I guess. Like, shit's about to get real. Hold your visions. Like, they see you as somebody who has a vision. And the Lovers. Okay? How do you feel about them? My shoulder tattoo, it's just a song. It's What Will Be Your Legacy. It's just a song. Seven of Cups, how do you feel about them? The King of Wands, you're attracted to them. Four of Cups in reverse. Seven of Cups. 47. Four of Cups in reverse and Seven of Cups. So you're not sure about how you feel too. You guys are kind of like exploring your feelings right now, mutually. Four of Cups in reverse. I heard I'll take a chance. Yeah, you feel attracted to them, but you're like exploring this. Seven of Cups. Eight of Wands. Yeah, you're just like, Four of Cups. I'll try. Like, how you feel about them is like, I'll try. I'll try this. Eight of Wands. Like, you guys, this might be communication here. If there's like attraction, there's attraction here. Shit's about to get real, Taurus. Two of Cups. All right, that's what I have for you. Moving on to Gemini. I'm asking. Nice to meet you, Wally. Nice to meet you guys. How old are you, Josode? I know Grayman said he's 32. Cancer's after Gemini. We're almost there. Almost there. Okay, who's next? Gemini. Gemini. Every now and then I fall apart. You're 25. Nice, 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 nice. Like my sister-in-law. She's also a 2000 baby. Gen Z? Gen Z? I did Sagittarius at the very start, so you could scroll all the way to 5 minutes. La marque. Alright, let's get into Gemini. Gemini, what are the energies of your connection? Please show me. Please show me the energies of your connection, Gemini. Please, Gen Z. Please show me the energies of your connection, Gemini. It's okay to doubt. What else? We'll go with this deck again. Party in your heart. What else do we have for Gemini? Gemini, how do they feel about you, Gemini? Let's shuffle. How do they feel about you, Gemini? Eight of Swords. How do they see you, Gemini? King of Pentacles sideways. How do you feel about them, Gemini? The Six of Swords sideways. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles. 666 or 66 might be significant. You might have might be seeing it around. Gemini. How do they feel about you? What is Eight of Swords? How do they feel about you? What is Eight of Swords? The Three of Pentacles? The Four of Wands. They feel like they could really do things with you. Not do things with you. They feel like they could really be in a relationship with you, be on the same page as you, share a home with you. Hang on. Six of Pentacles. It's like they feel like you guys would really get along, but yeah, this is a person who doubts a lot and who overthinks a lot. about some practicalities here. About some practicalities. So, Eight of Swords. This person is such an overthinker. But if you guys were to, like, you know, get along and be together, or they would like that, you know. It makes them good. I heard the word giddy. I heard the word giddy. I don't know about this person. Let's see, how do they see you? I don't know. It is also a make it or break it kind of feeling here with them. Who's the other sign I said? Aquarius was also, this feels like if you want to watch Aquarius, or if you're dealing with Aquarius, or if you have Aquarius in your chart or in theirs, this is similar. Six of Pentacles again. What they're overthinking about is how equal and fair you guys could potentially you know, work things out. How do you guys operate, you know? Like, is it what they're overthinking about are equal give and take? They do feel like you do. You are the person they're willing to give to, invest in. They see you as somebody who is reliable. They see you as somebody who gets shit done. And I think that's why I said at the start, right? Like, you guys can really get shit done. But this person is such an overthinker that, see, you guys can make all the money. There's so much here about money. Now, I don't know if finances is related to this person's concerns, like, you guys could help each other out is how they feel. They feel like you guys could really help each other out. But now, when they're overthinking about how much you can help them versus how much they can help you. Like, you know, is it fair? Is it fair? But they have a party in their heart, you know. If they do have hopes and wishes, it would be to work together. It would be to equally collaborate with each other. It's just that they're really, really overthinking about who's contributing more than the other, which is like, just fucking talk about it. Six of Swords. How do you feel about them, Gemini? Jay-Z. Thanks, man. How do you feel about them, Gemini? How do you feel about them? You also love them, however, I don't know if they've hurt you. Six of Swords sideways. So you feel like you have a choice, you know? It's like you feel like even though you love them, that's not enough. Like, you're like, Six of Swords. Yeah, we can make things work. So they're thinking about the practicalities. You're thinking about how reliable, in the sense, like, how trustworthy is this? Because there's history. There's history here. So that's affecting your thoughts. about your that's affecting your decision making here. You just would like things to not be difficult. Like if things were difficult, such as if this person is overthinking so much or anything like that, you're more of in the position of like, I'd rather not. Yeah, you do care about them, but it's like there are reasons to say I'd rather not. Okay, convince me, I guess. So you're still, you know, you're still deciding. Hey, Kim, John. Hey, John. Yeah, it's just like you guys are in the middle of like assessing how good and balanced you guys can make each other feel, and also practically in the long term make things work as well. I like how practical they are. You are more of like in the mind, Gemini, about yeah, I think you're just thinking also about how committed they are, they actually will be. You're thinking about the longevity. But you know, there's party in both of your hearts. Doubt is getting in the way of things. So you guys will sort it out, hopefully. All right, let's move on to Cancer. 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 So I'm waving my flag here for the timestamps because I had to restart this live, so I lost all the timestamps, and now I can't write the actual time here. So that flag is a good mark for me to see each sign. Yes, you made it. It's Cancer. We're in Cancer now. We're starting soon. All right, Cancer, what do we have for this connection? Tell me about this connection. Cancer, tell me about this connection with your person. Creation. Tell me about this connection with your person. Cancer. Cancer, tell me about this connection with your person. Wow, that's like a lot of cards. You, the muse. Bliss is worth creating from. Fierce serenity. Creator. Now, there's some creation. There's something about creating big time here. Creation, creation, creation. Damn. Okay. I don't know if you guys are inspiring each other. Let's see. How do they feel about you, Cancer? How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? The Sun. How do they see you? How do they see you? The Knight of Cups. This is so beautiful. How do you feel about them, Cancer? The Eight of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords. It's so, okay, let's start clarifying. I'm getting energies here like you guys are Five of Swords. Okay, how do they feel about you? Everything is happy and like motivating. It's exciting. The Page of Swords. How do they feel about you? But are you guys competing with each other? The Wheel of Fortune. So how do they feel about you? They feel happy with you, but they're observing how you, I think they're observing your strategies or something. There's something like that. They're observing your strategies. They feel happy being with you. You bring a lot of insight to them. They feel like they want to continue to see how you're doing things. Like they're really observing you. And if you are, this is a very, it looks like you guys are like micromanaging. Somebody is micromanaging somebody over here, okay? Despite the you know, you guys are happily creating something together, or you guys are happily, like, you know, even supporting each other. But I don't know why there's an energy here of micromanaging, or there's an energy here of like maybe also just watching out for any mistakes or any, I don't know what this is. One second. How do they see you? But it's so motivating. There's something that's so inspiring, because it's like a new, you guys, there's like a new creation. There we go. We also have the Empress. They see that you're creating something. I think they're watching you create something. They're watching you very like optimistic about your garden, you know. It's kind of that one of those energies. If you are planting seeds in your garden and you're waiting for, you know, your garden to grow, it's like they're expecting that, you know, can I touch this flower? And they want to see if you would be pissed off if they touch your flower. They want to see your reaction. They're I think they're happy that you're growing your garden, but they like they're also inspired by how you're growing your garden, but they want to see I think they're learning your ways. They're learning your reactions, I think. I don't know what this is. Maybe psychoanalyzing you too, but I don't know, like, they're learning about you. They like watching you, studying you. They want to know what are your boundaries, I guess. Maybe they want to know what are your maybe they want to know what you tolerate, what you don't tolerate, like how you like your measurements. If you're baking a cake, like what your measurements are, things like that. It's yeah, so you the muse, right? You the muse, whatever. How do you feel about them? 5 of Cups. Seven of Cups. Ace of Cups. You care about them, you love them. I think that it takes work to cheer this person up or something, or to make this person you feel you feel like if you guys are going to cheer each other on or be a team together, there shouldn't have to be any like underlying strategies or anything like that. It's like you feel like you guys should just, like, they confuse you sometimes. They confuse you. I think it's because of what they're doing here, but they confuse you, I feel. Unfortunately, you feel you want to work with them, like you want to put in the work with them, but you feel they make you feel confused. So I don't know what this means. Yeah. So if you guys should be a team, or if you guys should get along, you feel like it should just, it shouldn't be complicated, is how you feel. With them, it's like strategies and stuff. With them, it's like, they're full on observing you, what your next move will be. So beneath the support, beneath the goals, the common goal, there's manipulation a little bit here. There's manipulation. I don't know what this is, Cancer. Okay? But they're inspired by you. That's what I can say. Whatever you're up to, they're inspired by you. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Cancer. I don't know what this is about. Moving on to Leo. Moving on to Leo. Focus on and don't let people get close to me. Ah, so you're like kind of guarded then, Grayman. I think maybe you feel them watching you, your every move. Do you? Okay, Leo. Leo. I gotta grab some water first and I'll be back. I'm so thirsty. Oh, I have my water here. Okay. Let's move on to Leo. Tell me about this connection, Leo. Leo, tell me about this connection. Tell me about this connection, Leo. Gratitude. What else? Tell me about this connection, Leo. Happiness. Thank God. Leo. Did I put up my flag? I hope I did. How do they feel about you, Leo? How do they feel about you, Leo? How do they feel? The Hangman in reverse. How do they see you? The King of Pentacles. How do you feel about them? The Knight of Wands. At the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. I heard go, go, go. Go, go, go. Let's clarify. How do they feel about you? Everybody is getting the Three of Pentacles. Everybody's working. The Lovers. The Empress. They feel like they're not going to give up on you. They feel like happiness, gratitude. Yeah, they're, you know, they choose you. They choose to work with you, work things out with you. They're just like, this is just like sticking to their promise, it feels like. Like fulfilling their role or something like that. They love you. I think you're the best person for the role. They feel like you Man in reverse. Yeah, they're just not going to give up. They're going to put in the work because they choose you. And how do they see you? What's the King of Pentacles? It's like you guys have a business or a like It's like you guys are focused on career and they want to be by your side. How they see you, they see that you're winging things. They see that you're just like, yeah, winging things. You're responsible though. They see that you're committed to whatever you're committed to. And even though you're confused, even though you don't know the outcome of the situation, or you don't know what to expect, this is just this feels like a very, we're gonna make this happen together. We don't know, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. And yeah, you guys are blindly making things happen. But they see that you're kind of confused. Like there are some fears that you're having to face emotionally. So if you have a goal, they see that you are facing these fears, like, so emotionally, like, conquering any insecurities that you have. But that's because if you guys are like promising to achieve your goals, you're both willing to. You're both willing to make it happen. So like you're proactively not letting your fears hold you back. They see you as that, as even though it's hard or difficult, in time you're it'll get done. So how do you feel about them? This also feels exciting because I think you guys are grateful to have each other. How do you feel about them? $88. 888 might be significant. 88. Good night. You're welcome. Two of Pentacles. How do you feel about them? You're enthusiastic, but some things are not in your control, Leo, is how you feel. You're not gonna dwell on that though. This is very, did I say go, go, go a while ago? This is very go, go, go. Go, go, go. Even though there are things that you cannot control with them, even though there are times where you feel confused, I think you're very self-aware enough to say, I don't believe it, or like I don't want to stay stuck in this thought, or I don't want to be a victim to this fear or something like that. It's different. It's like very, it's taking a lot though here. Sometimes you're just like really choosing happiness. You want to be grateful. You want to focus on the positive with them. You want to focus on the positive, even though, yeah, you are witnessing some things that are like, maybe that hold you back sometimes, maybe. So I think you're probably the one who feels like you should cheer or take the lead in this relationship. So that's what I have. I don't know. Sometimes it's like you have mixed feelings, but what I like about it is when you fall back into that space of like, damn, you don't dwell in it. It's really like, come on, chop 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 chop. We have goals to achieve. We have things to do. And they're like, okay, I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you. I'm coming. Tying my shoelaces. But you have each other, you know? It's kind of one of those, like, if you want to go far, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. You guys are choosing to go together. But you're like, I also want to go fast. I don't know what that is. Okay. Next is Virgo. Next is Virgo. Virgo. Anybody who's like jumping in is like, what is she doing with that cloth? Virgo. I'm so glad I'm almost done. 2 more signs after Virgo. What's going on in the connection of Virgo? Please show me. What's going on in this connection with Virgo? We have Chiron, hurt and heal. We have Neptune, dream and transcend. Some shadow work here. What else? A new romantic cycle begins. Virgo. What's going on for Virgo? How do they feel about Virgo? How do they feel about Virgo? How do they feel about Virgo? We have Ace of Cups sideways. Going with the flow. How do they see Virgo? We have Two of Wands in reverse. Possibilities. How do you feel about them, Virgo? How does Virgo feel about their person? The Moon sideways. There's so much like water energy. Moon, Ace of... Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. Alright, let's clarify. How do they feel about you, Virgo? From this moment, life has begun. Ace of Cups sideways. How do they feel about Virgo? Death sideways. It's like a renewal, or there's a big transformation happening here in your energy, Virgo. I did your reading. Actually, I did a reading for Virgo yesterday. where I said when one door closes, another opens. If for some of you, you've ended I don't know, something ended, but then something was reborn. Something began. In whatever context, okay? So how they feel about you after an ending, there's a renewal. There's just like a new state of mind, a new fresh feelings or something like that. Coming out a little bit more wiser. They feel like they want to be there for you as you heal. I don't know if you're going through a very like deep healing. I said shadow work. I don't know if you're going through like a healing journey or something. How they feel about you, if you've changed in whatever way you've changed, I think they like it. They dig it. I think. Death. They feel like you are just starting a new, whatever new chapter that you're stepping into, right? They're happy for you. And if you're overcoming anything, they're happy for you. And they also want to like offer a helping hand, or they want to, the Page of Pentacles. How do they see you? Two of Wands in reverse. How do they see you? Two of Wands in reverse. The Six of Pentacles with the Moon. What is this? Moon, 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 moon. It's very spiritual. I did a reading for you yesterday. It was very spiritual as well, Virgo. I remember. If you're struggling to move forward, Virgo, if you're struggling to move forward, they see that you are. You have what it takes. They see you as somebody who's very like fair. But I think they know, they see you as somebody who's probably, you gotta like take some time out for a while. They see you as somebody who's like very cautious about what you give to people right now. And also cautious about what people give to you, like what you will tolerate, like they see, I don't know if you're, yeah, you're going through something, some healing. But it's not like you're fully closed. They see that you'll give what you can. You'll do what you can. Okay? Now let's see how do you feel about them? How do you feel about them? I think you're grateful for this new new start. You're definitely stepping into like a really new chapter in your life, Virgo. There's so much ending and beginning here. and you feel this can also be a very spiritual connection. There's so much spirituality here, like in the sense that you guys do feel connected on a deep level, and you do feel that. The Hierophant. A new romantic cycle begins, right? So this might be a new relationship, a new person, a new so spiritual. And it involves healing together. It involves willingness. There's something significant about willingness here, and it feels here that you feel like you want to take things slow. You're ready, but you want to take things slow. The Moon. It's like so much unknown, right? That's all you can work with, is the unknown right now. It also feels tiring. I don't know if you're tired. I don't know if you're tired of knowing things. like trying to figure things out all the time. The Hierophant. There is a... You're feeling good about yourself in this, but it feels like recalibrating. It really does feel like recalibrating here. Regardless, you feel good about yourself, and you are willing here. You're willing to explore the unknown with this person. Commitment. Yeah, but it's like page. It's just fresh. It's new. It's like don't jump into conclusions. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. Let's move on to Libra. How many? Okay, I have 24%. Yay. We will survive. Does my current partner want to marry me? Do you want to marry them, first of all? Have you thought about that? Then I'll answer you, Vivian. Okay. Who's next, Libra? I think I need to get like a bigger ring light. What do you guys think? You're 100% sure? Have you popped the question? For them to even have that answer in mind in their psyche. Scale stepping in. Hello, blue Texas, blue eyes. Hi, Adnan. Okay, this is Libra now. Libra, what do we have? Please show me the energies of Libra. Libra's connection. Please show me Libra. Libra, what do we have? Step away from crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale, spirulina tastes like ass. Eat yummy shit, bacon, chocolate, beer, get some. Okay. Show me the energies of Libra's connection. Libra. Letting go. Alright. What do we have for Libra? How do they feel about Libra? Oh, I didn't put the flag. The flag. It's okay. I'll get it. We just started, so it's fine. How do they feel about Libra? How do they feel about Libra? The Empress in reverse. How do they see Libra? The Knight of Swords. How do you feel about them, Libra? How does Libra feel about their person? The Two of Swords. At the bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles. Let's clarify. How do they feel about you, Libra? What's the Empress in reverse? Oh man. They feel insecure. The Ace of Swords, that there's some sort of like, I'm hearing like truth hurts. Truth hurts. I don't know if there's like some sort of like unfortunate circumstances here. How do they feel about Libra? It's like they don't, there's something that's not what they deserve, they feel. There's something about what they deserve. The Moon. They have some sort of fears when it comes to you, Libra. I'm hearing not fair. I don't know why. I'm hearing not fair. Four of Cups, right? There's something they're really dissatisfied about. Like, I don't know what they're unhappy about. There's something they're really unhappy about. And it's related to their self-worth. The Empress in reverse. It's related to some sort of truth of a situation. How did they see you, Libra? Maybe something like it. How do they see you? Speak out. Knight of Swords. There's sadness here. There's so much sadness. I don't know why. Oh. Seven of Pentacles. Reversed. Sideways. How do they see you? The Hierophant and Judgment. They see you as very knowledgeable, somebody who has who's taking the time to slowly deliver some sort of information to them. What's behind all of this? Letting go. It's like also there's somebody here who can't control something. It's like unfortunate circumstances here. 5 of Pentacles, the Judgment. It's like they see you as somebody that they can really learn something from. The Hierophant. Slowly, I think there's some slow speed here. Like, if we talk things, if we can talk about it, speak out. There's something about making it work, making something work. Needs to be talked out. Somebody is not expressing their mind when it comes to where they're putting, like, what they're committed to, like what they would like to invest in. So they see you as somebody who is wanting to communicate this, but it's sideways. It hasn't been communicated. Like, what are you up to? What are your intentions, kind of thing? Like, letting go. This is so mixed. How you feel about them? There's indecisiveness here. Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands, Death. It's like, do you want it or not, kind of thing here. How you feel about them? You're passionate about them. You're like, you're attracted to them, but I think it's gonna take work. It's gonna take a lot. So if things are not where it's supposed to be for this to work out, that's what they're sad. Someone here is like upset about. I think it's mostly your person is upset about that. Letting go. Got some rare ones, turkey on it. Yeah, okay. Somebody's committed to something, but they're not even communicating what they're committed to. Like, they're not even communicating, like, you know, all my time and energy is going into this. And so somebody here is upset because they're not getting what they deserve. I think that's like, so I don't know. Something needs to be talked out. Because how you feel about them, Libra, you are attracted to them, but now what? Okay, yeah, circumstances are weird right now, but like, you guys, there's you have emotions for this person. Somebody's left hanging. It feels like somebody's left hanging or something. It's very, this is Libra too, right? So there's like always both ends of the stick. It's like, fucking make up your mind, Libra. Anyway, how you feel about them with letting go here, it's kind of like there's not much I can do really. I can't, it's like I just wait. It's like, even though you're going crazy in your mind, if you're going crazy in your mind, what is this leading to? I don't think you can control anything right now. I think also on the other side as well, it's like you can't control anything with this other person. Like, yeah, somebody's not communicating about where their investment and commitments and like where they're putting all their time and energy into. It's like it's not clear. And then yeah, they're not, your person is left in the dark, kind of. They feel left out in the dark. So let's get into Scorpio. It is very scattered. It is very scattered. Scorpio. Oh man, I have 11%. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Scorpio, let's get started. Scorpio. Show me this connection, Scorpio. Show me this connection, Scorpio. Embrace the flow of life. Scorpio. Denial. How do they feel about Scorpio? How do they feel about Scorpio? How do they feel about Scorpio? Six of Swords sideways. How do they see Scorpio? The Four of Wands. How does Scorpio feel about them? Whoa, I got ringing in my ears, my right ear. How does Scorpio feel about them? We have the King of Pentacles. What is the Six of Swords? How they feel about Scorpio? What is the Six of Swords? How do they feel about Scorpio? The King of Swords. The Two of Cups. The Lovers. Well, they do have love for Scorpio. I think they're coming into some sort of realization about how they actually feel. They're like becoming enlightened to some sort of truth about their emotions for Scorpio. This feels like, if they're realizing this, it's like on the 11th hour kind of a thing. It feels like, oh, embrace the flow of life and denial. So if they're having any sort of like emotions for Scorpio, then they want to intellectualize and make sense out of it. They want to be like, they want to make sense out of their emotions for Scorpio. Like they do. Hi, Taki. It's like they're also, everybody is so in and out today. Everybody is so make it or break it. Everybody is so, everyone is like, yeah. So it's like, this feels like on their way out, they're asking themselves, do I really want to walk out? Do I really not care? Because I think they're realizing that they probably do. They're not as cold as they seem. Okay, how do they see you, Scorpio? How do they see you, Scorpio? Oh, they love you. Finish. The end. They want you. They see you as the one. Like they see you as solid. Like so super solid. A solid person. With a big heart. They see you as a very compassionate person. Very caring person. You're solid. Justice, yeah. Your wifey material. Oh shit. Hang on a minute.